we are back, heading into more Blaze Blue. I decided to do Noel next. She actually has two outfits. That's her original one, back from Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift. And that's her new one since Chrono Phantasma. She has both of them, they basically have the same color schemes. It's pretty cool. You don't get to see a lot of characters, multiple costumes. I know spreading and stuff like that takes a lot of work. So, I honestly like the Chrono Phantasma outfit better personally, but it all comes down to personal taste.
Noel Vermillion.
I've never been a big Noel player. I know she's really popular, but she's not. As much as I like Rushdown, I don't like her D drives much.
Action!
I don't know why. I think the chaining thing just messes with me, as weird as that sounds, since I like Cobra.
Action!
Because it's more like a stance thing, though, so. And she's really fast and precise.
Action!
Because she has, really tight timing on some things. That's probably part of it.
Sufficient.
Challenge clear. Action!
Now!
Challenge clear.
Pretty basic.
Action!
And that's a good tactic to keep in mind with Noel anytime. Oh, excuse me. If you hit with her during Chain Revolver forward C, if you hit with that, it pulls them close.
Sufficient.
And that means you can always follow it up with her thinner to cause Nemesis Stabilizer to happen.
Sufficient.
Oh, it's fun. It's just fun to watch. It's just some of her things are really fast on.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Excuse me, Dan. Jeez.
Close. Close. Sufficient.
Oh, I'm hitting that too fast. Okay.
Sufficient.
You don't want to hit right off that back.
Sufficient.
Maybe you do. There you go. You have to hit with the triangle. If that falls, then she's not going to assault through.
Sufficient.
One thing to note here for forward throw is actually that.
Sufficient.
But you can cancel into muzzle flitter after the first knee kick.
Sufficient.
Just as a note.
I'm not technically a military.
Sufficient. 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 Sufficient.
Come on, this isn't even hard.
Sufficient.
I'm
Sufficient.
kind of failing here. There we go. That's not even like a difficult combo for her. Oh right, and she has her jumping D attack in this game follows the enemy a little bit, so you can like hit them while you're in the air and then cancel into that and fly forward and hit them. The other major change that I know off the top of my head is her jump E actually cancels all momentum now. It used to be you could run forward and if you hit X you'd keep flying and then you'd hit with it, but now it completely stops momentum. Wherever you hit X is where you hit.
Sufficient.
Give me 1 second here. I thought I had that set up. I reset it up to do that. Some people prefer the quicker way.
Sufficient. Quick little demo.
Okay, so I figured it out what I was doing wrong. The jump cancel has to be a high jump cancel. It doesn't specify in this game, so you just have to kind of pay attention. It's a high jump cancel. So you need to do down, up, forward to do the high jump.
Quick little demo. Sufficient. Quick little demo.
Oh, that's really fun.
Sufficient.
A lot of meter.
Action.
She has a counterattack astral. So you have to land it right as they're hitting you. And then it's all over. Sometimes those are the easiest ones to hit. Depends on how good you are at reading people. But
I cannot be stopped here.
hers is all about
Challenge
timing it
clear.
with an enemy attack. So,
Action.
Now!
okay. This is where things get difficult for me,
Sufficient.
How's that?
because there's a lot to remember.
Now!
Sufficient.
How's that?
And that strict timing comes into play here. That forward C has to be right on par. Also, a lot of her moves are just hit with the first hit, which I'm pretty sure that happens here. Yeah.
Please surrender!
I think it says forward C follow up if you do both hits.
Close.
Please surrender!
Okay.
Sufficient.
Missed it again.
Sufficient.
As you can see, I play Noel a ton. My combo skill with her is phenomenal.
Not even. Not even.
Okay.
Sufficient.
Gotta be quicker.
Close.
See, her timing's so tight, you drop like 1 second, and you drop the combo. Just
Sufficient.
no mercy if you delay for even a second.
Sufficient.
If you hit it even a second early. On the surface, Noel's pretty easy to use because you can. Most people
Sufficient.
aren't very good at stopping chain revolver. I know I have issues with it just like everyone else, but once you know how chain revolver works, a lot of people are good at reading it, especially at high level play. They're really good at reading Noel, which makes it hard to really break through with her in higher level play.
Sufficient.
Challenge clear. Action.
Not to say that it's not possible. It all comes down to the player.
Sufficient.
And then we start getting into dash cancels, which are like my bane of existence.
Sufficient. Sufficient. Sufficient.
Because I can never figure out when I need to dash cancel. That's why they're my bane.
Sufficient.
Target in my sights.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I don't think I've ever made it past this combo, even like in any iteration that I've done so far, because I've had, I have the PS3 version that I did with my sister, and then I had all the stuff that I did before I lost all my data on my PS4, and I don't think I've beaten it on any of these.
Sufficient.
How's that?
So, I guess I'll look at it one time just to see where the dash camp was supposed to land. The timing is so tight.
Sufficient.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stop here. So I'll head into that arcade mode.
Sufficient. Just not even. Just not even. Not even.
And I'll see you all there.
Sufficient.
See you in the next one.
Sufficient.